everybody, I'm just on my way to Portsmouth. I've got to pick up some clear primer to do with that Lexmoto tank I'm going to do. And yeah, I'm going to spray it myself, it's been decided. I don't know how it's going to come out, but it'll be interesting. But I need to get a 2-pack clear lacquer. And as it turns out, Halfords as a company do not sell a 2-pack lacquer. In other words, something that isn't going to get destroyed by petrol. Surprised me, that one. And when I asked the guy in Halfords, he was like, no, we don't sell that. Okay. Anyway, on to the thing that happened, the subject of the video, the thing that happened locally. So I live on Hayling Island, and Jason Manford from 8 out of 10 Cats, you may know him, comedian, TV presenter, whatever, was doing something here at a local leisure hotel called Sign Warren. And he was leaving the other night, apparently, and on his way off the island, a car suddenly pulled up in front of him, like across them, stopped them in the road with his hazards on, ran up to the window, something along, or said from his window, have you got any jump leads? To which they said no and carried on going. This story gets crazy. I mean, I've heard some things, but this even surprised me. So apparently a little bit later down the road, the same guy appears again. The guy starts screaming out his window, why haven't you got any jump leads? What are you doing here on my island? Why don't you have jump leads? I mean, that's the best thing, is like, why did the guy need jump leads to start with if his car was running? And why haven't you got any jump leads? Why haven't you got any jump leads? It's just so bizarre. Anyway, it gets much weirder still, because he was heading back to London up the A3, and apparently this guy chased him for 80 miles. Though he was brake checking him and tailgating him and swerving at him, and then all the headlines are saying things along the lines of nearly rammed off road. Nowhere in the sort of statement he gave did I see anything about ramming, but there was some swerving apparently. And this guy followed him, as I say, 80 miles, all the way from Hayling, all the way up the A3 to London. They were thoughtful enough to just drive straight to a police station. Sorry, I think I need to straighten this up a bit, the wind got to it. And as it turns out, the police basically did a search of the local area and found the car parked up, locked, around the back of the police station. It's just so weird. Like, I mean, it's being portrayed as if it's just a random road rage incident, but I would be willing to think, no, it is not that. That's no road rage incident, seriously. Oh, hang on, I think I've just gone the wrong way. Never mind, we're going to have a little bit of an explore in Portsmouth now. But then you got to think more about this, like, well, okay, so he needed jump leads. Well, it obviously wasn't for him, because his car was running and it was doing well, because it managed to do an 80-mile trip up the A3. It's like he had enough fuel in it. Excuse me, I am just going to have to pull over a second and see where I've gone wrong. Right jump, one left. That's the way we have to go. So yeah, even if this guy needed jump leads for someone who was waiting for him or something, obviously he could have just gone to a service station along the way. It makes no sense. As I say, I think it's more likely it's some nutter who's right, left, I think I'm right, who is stalking him maybe? I don't know, or maybe someone got so starstruck they were just like, or maybe they really disliked them for some reason. You know, people do get these built-in hatreds of people so strongly over so little, like, you know, because they see them on TV. No more information's been brought forward yet about this. What was it? Right, left, right. Ah, yeah, it is up there, isn't it? No, oh, I don't know. I kind of know where I am now, but oh, God. I don't remember a roundabout being involved, but I can smell paint. I can smell spray paint. Nose, take me to them. Where are... Jesus Christ, they actually are here. Oh, that's too good. I sniffed them out. Yeah, it's coming from here as well. I'll be back in a minute. Key. And would you look at that? Do you see how easy it was to get my key from my pocket because of this spicy 110 keychain key retrieval system? I'm going to leave a link to the video at the end because most of you won't have seen it. There's a lot of my old videos actually that I really wish people had seen more. They've only got a couple of thousand views and I'm like, oh come on man, these were good videos. No one cares about the old stuff though, no one cares to go back. I'll tell you about something that just happened in the paint shop in a minute, but back to my original story talking about this road rage thing. What do you think? Do you think that was a one-off, just, I don't know, some crazy was just out to cause someone some trouble? It just sounds far too convenient. It's too weird. Jason, I'd watch out mate, I think you got a stalker. Oh, where do I want to go? Straight over? Probably not. We'll do it anyway. Definitely not. I know it's not now. I instantly know it's not. Yep, this is exactly where I thought I'd gone. The wrong way. Turn of the road it is. And yeet past. There is a reference that not many people will get. Well, actually, well, I don't know. Anyway, back to what the guy said in the paint store. Yeah, what a great video. It's a mixture between a story about a celebrity getting road raged off the island I live on and buying clear lacquers and paints. It's the unique content you can only get here. Thanks to my patron supporters. Subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to ask the guy in the paint shop, like, this 2-pack clear lacquer, has it actually got some solvents in it? Because I need some solvents to... I won't go into full like technical details, but there is a technique I use where it is advantageous for me to have solvents in the lacquer because it helps smoothen out what I've done underneath. And he looked at me like I was mad when I explained what I do, the technique I use. He's just like, okay, that sounds a little bit technical. I was like, not really technical. It's unorthodox, but it makes some bloody good looking clocks. It's unorthodox, but it makes good clocks, and hopefully it'll make a good looking tank too. Of course, because of the way YouTube works, most of the people watching this have never seen my channel before, and they're like, what the hell is this going on about? I am going to be painting a motorcycle tank soon. Get me out this city, made of poo poo poo. Woo. Oh, now annoying people in Portsmouth are like, you just call Portsmouth poo poo? You just called it poo poo? I'll have you. Just joking. I grew up here. Well, no, I didn't grow up here. Sorry, I was born here. I grew up on Hayling, so I'm one of those ones that you don't like. But my family's from Portsmouth, damn it. The longest corner in the world. You never know what's out the other side of it. Could be traffic, but it's not on this occasion. Nice, but there is a van. Okay, well, I'll take this opportunity to thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.